Have you ever wondered why elite traders become so successful? It's all due to indicators, and TradingView has a vast majority of indicators already for you to use. However, you only realistically need 2 indicators, which is what we use in our financial institution, and I'm going to show you how to use them. And if you set them up correctly, you'll be able to identify when these stocks are going to move, when momentum is going to begin, as long as you know that the stock is undervalued. Now, we only ever trade long. We invest our money into companies that are doing well and going to do well. We don't short stocks due to heavy fees, margin holding fees, so forth and so on. And also, if the stock rockets, then there's an infinite amount of money that you're going to owe back to the market. If you put $100 into a stock and it bottoms out, you've lost $100. It's as simple as that. We trade long. So today we're going to go over these 2 indicators and show you quickly the settings and how it identified that the stock was about to move. We're going to look at ARTW first. Now at the moment you can see one of the dailies, daily time frame, bottom left hand corner, ARTW, and you can clearly see the 2 indicators we've got, RSI and the MACD, and below that is the volume, which only shows on the daily time frame. If I was to change this to the weekly time frame, volume goes away. We only want to know what the volume is on the daily, because we're going to need that information later on for when we're trying to identify the breakout or the momentum. Okay, now on the screen you'll see chart and lines and a volume profile. We're using the volume profile to identify at what price does interest begin to increase. Okay, so we want to identify, right, from the 13th of April, they begin a impulse momentum candle on ARTW, which identifies that there is heavy institutional buying on this stock. However, we want to do a wait for the market to settle down to then identify when accumulation is beginning to take place. Okay, so we're going to zoom in to April, and we're just going to go over to the monthlies for the moment.